Well, thanks to the Chilean volcanic ash drifting across Australia over the weekend, the Tigers had to make their way back to Melbourne from Sydney on a 12-hour bus ride. Tiger captain Chris Newman revealed that forward Jack Riewoldt hogged the back seat, so we thought we'd make the trip down to North Melbourne and ask the boys who the cool kids at the back of their bus would be.
I think all the brothers, Lindsay Thomas, Matty Campbell, them boys would be sitting up the back, hiding up there, I reckon.
Definitely Daniel Wells, Lindsay Thomas.
Oh, that'd be the brothers. That's how we roll. We sit down the back and that's our spot.
Oh, Lindsay Thomas, I think. He likes to sit up the back. He's got a bit extra room. Work on his goal celebrations, maybe. They're pretty poor.
That'd be Lindsay Thomas and Daniel Wells. They'd sit up the back and just heckle everybody in front of them.
Yeah, definitely not me.
Yeah, definitely Lindsay Thomas up the back. He'd be practicing his goal celebrations up there by himself.
Sit next to Brad. I reckon Daniel Pratt would probably sit next to Brad and try and convince him he can play on the wing.
Probably Andrew Swallow would be sitting next to Brad. He's coach's pet, I reckon.
Definitely Andrew Swallow. He'll be sucking up, making sure he's getting all the roles right for next week. So Spitter for sure.
Probably Spitter. I'd probably say Spitter as well.
Spitter.
Andrew Swallow.
Probably Lee Adams. He was a Brisbane Lions supporter. He'd be just talking to Brad about all the old times at the Lions.
Definitely Matt Campbell. He hasn't played all year, so he'd be chomping at the bit to sit next to the coach and tell him how good he is.
That would be, let me think, who would be the biggest nerd?
Oh, that'd definitely be Drew Petrie. Biggest nerd by a mile.
Probably Drew Petrie, yeah.
I'd probably say Drewy.
Yeah, definitely Drew Petrie. Loves the skins.
Or Drew Petrie.
Definitely Drew Petrie. Yeah, he's just a nerd altogether.
Do you want to know who they've all been dobbing in?
Yeah, that was it then.
Yep, you are the biggest nerd at the club apparently. What do you have to say to that?
Well, I think they're a bit confused between being a nerd and just being professional.
Oh, Drew Petrie for sure. Everyone would have said that. It's a pretty boring answer, but it's just true.
Maybe I am the only one. I don't know. Yeah.
Unconditional attack on the ball.
Boys, we've got the numerical advantage, so we've got to use it.
Play your role.
Talent only gets you so far.
Unconditional attack on the ball.
What do you think, Croc?
Anything else, Croc? Always checking with Croc. Anything else to add to that? So definitely Croc.
I don't really have one there, to be honest. That's a really boring interview. Sorry about that. I don't know if everyone else said this, but definitely Scott McMahon. He is by far the most annoyingest bloke I've ever met.
Scotty McMahon, I think, definitely just chewing my ear off the whole way home. I couldn't handle.
Yeah, nearly go with Scott McMahon. Just an annoying type that just can't keep still, you know what I mean?
Definitely Scott McMahon.
Definitely Scott McMahon. He's a bit of a pest. He's got a bit of a big bum, so he takes up more than a seat.
Scott McMahon, definitely, yeah. It just gets on my nerves.
So Scott, basically everyone is saying that you are the person they would least like to sit next to on the bus. What do you have to say about that?
It's probably fair enough. I think I'd probably just annoy them and talk their ear off, but I don't reckon I'm too bad. I wouldn't like to sit next to someone that snores, so try I don't. So,
Are you sure that you don't snore?
yeah, positive, I think.